Boy, oh boy, we got to break this down. As it appears, Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, is under major fire, taking major heat in Boulder, Colorado. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, and hype the video. Let's get right into things, man. Now, obviously, I want to see Coach Prime win. I'm riding with Coach Prime. I'm rolling for the Buffs. I'm rooting for the Buffs. But we got to get some things together here, man. Like, this program can't be Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter or bust. They're gone. And like they are one of one. They're not coming back. We have to get legitimate recruits. I like what Coach Prime did with the new offensive coordinator. I like some of the moves he's making on the staff. Now, we had a former Colorado Buff tight end come out and say that they weren't even watching film. They had them watching YouTube videos. I don't know if it's true. I don't know what's going on. You got Uncle Neely blasting players that are hitting the transfer portal, putting out their finances and all types of stuff. That's a bad look. I got to keep it real with you, Prime. What Uncle Neely did when he put out that kid's $500,000 thing and all that, that's nasty work. I love you, Coach Prime. I love Coach Prime. I ride for Shedeur. That's nasty work what Uncle Neely did. I got to keep it all the way real with you. To put that kid numbers out there, you could be messing up his future money. You don't know what kind of deals he had lined up or whatever the case may be. Sorry for the light going out, but you don't know what he had going on. That's nasty work. I got to keep it all the way real. We had people in Colorado media addressing this, and boy, did it get crazy. He's under heat right now. I'm still rolling with Coach Prime, but we got to get it together. We got to take a look at some of these clips from some of this other content with the people that's addressing this stuff.
One who's departed the team and is worth $500,000 to keep him. Just throwing that number at you. 4 pass deflections worth $500,000? Or can we pick up 4 pass deflections, pass breakup somewhere else? 1 interception worth $500,000? I don't know. You tell me. Or can we pick up 1 interception somewhere else?
Publicly commenting on that. Publicly saying that.
And then going to look up Tyfik's fucking stats, and it's 4 pass breakups and 1 pick.
Yeah. Like it's not even.
I wonder who you're talking about. Look, Esquire represents Bayard. He's a great kid. My man Clay Barnett was just on the phone with him in the other room as Thompson, Gary's grandson, works out in the gym. I wonder if we bleed black and gold here. Fuck. Bayard is a great kid. I cannot fucking believe that Colorado is allowing this podcast host, propagandist, to fucking talk about contracts and money.
Publicly.
Bro, everything is confidential. You cannot. I know you didn't say his name, but everybody knows who you're talking about, including the kid. And he's still in the transfer portal, which means you could still try and go get him. And don't sit here and act like you can't play. I am so fucking tired of hearing that these kids can't. Nobody can play. The only people that can play were Travis and Shedeur. Everybody else is a piece of shit, huh? Now Bayard can't play because you guys are cheap. Because Ray won't return phone calls. Why is Ray in charge? Is he the general manager? No. Why is Neely? What? This is the message. This is with everything we put out on social media and all the power they have. They allow this clown to go out and be the tip of the spear in negotiating. Can you find 4 pass breakups and a pick somewhere else? Yeah, probably. You know who you can't find? You can't find leadership like Bayard has in 2 more years of it. With NFL legacy, with his brother being an all-pro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, goddamn, bro, show a little respect. Neely's talking like he's a fucking first ballot Hall of Famer. I mean, dog, come on. What are we doing, Colorado? Who are we allowing to be the mouthpiece for this fucking university? And I don't care if this guy likes me. I'm a hater and a piece of shit and all this other stuff. Yada, 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 yada. I'm sure the fucking guys at DNVR will gloss over this and hold your balls for you. But you're not helping. You know who doesn't think this is very cool? Every single fucking kid that is trying to get recruited, being recruited in the transfer portal. You don't think these kids and all these agents in the community doesn't talk? Of course we
see it all. It's everywhere.
The entire morning at the gym in front of 100 fucking prospects that include guys going all over the country and some of the top recruits at their positions and all this other shit. Everyone's talking about this. I can't believe they've got this guy that doesn't even coach talking about this, that, and the other. I can't believe they're talking about contracts openly. I can't believe they're calling out their best player. Like, that's going to help get more guys. What is wrong with you?
That's unattractive. That pushes kids away.
What are you doing? And then you know what's going to happen? It's going to turn the prime sexuals or somebody up there is going to hear this show, and they're going to like turn it around and like try and point it back at us like we're not educated, don't know what we're talking about, just hating, where we don't really support the university, where the players can't really play, the guys that we represent can't play, and Byer can't play, and Miller can't play, and Miller can't. I mean, what the fuck are we talking about? So look, I feel like I'm in bizarro world, bro, where left is right, up is down. This is just, it's craziness to me. I don't understand. Somebody decided to tell Neely to do this.
He
didn't just come up with this on his own, bro. He's not in negotiations. He runs the fucking podcast at CU. He doesn't do anything else. He's not a coach. He's not a strength coach. He's not an agent. He runs the propaganda department. So that means somebody had to feed him this information.
So he is is he the director of propaganda for CU? Who is feeding him the information?
It's all propaganda. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So you're implying he's being fed this by?
Of course he is. How else would he get the information? Nobody's talking to him about this shit.
I mean,
like Clay's on the phone with Ray, and Ray's not even the fucking GM, so that should tell you also something.
Oh,
but if you're really hard to get a hold of, and you don't actually know what you're talking about, and you constantly lowball everybody and want everybody to take fucking hometown discounts, when you're coach alone, and look, I'm not throwing Coach Prime under the bus here. This is the truth. How many times in his career alone did he hold baseball and football teams hostage to get the best deal possible? He did it with Atlanta to go to San Francisco. He left San Francisco to get the biggest deal ever with the Cowboys. So the guy at the top of the mountain can leverage and make as much money off of his name, image, likeness, and skill as humanly possible. But then when a kid under your tutelage that you supposedly everybody's a family and we got great culture, which the culture up there sucks. And if you think it's good, you're out of your mind.
Talk about that.
It's terrible.
We are about to talk about that.
And then you throw him under the bus like this and you say his exact stats, but you're not talking about him. Why don't you just man up and stop being a pussy and tell us who you're really talking about? I mean, I just look, I didn't have a whole lot of respect for the
culture at CU. That's the first thing he said, but he also implied coaches. He got calls from coaches from CU saying they're trying to get jobs done at ASU. And he also said this, Matt, take a listen.
Here, bro, like, it's real family. Like, coaches really, like, put their time and invest in you, bro. We not going to meetings in the morning at watching YouTube how to do a drill. Like, we not doing that at ASU, bro. That's what I was doing at Colorado. Like, still not making no sense at all. So I just think, like, it's more professional here for sure. Like, and, like, you know, we have fun working harder than anybody in the country here. So, like, shit, you look to your left and look to your right. Like, motherfuckers grinding for real. Like, we not looking for a camera to, like, say shit to the camera to go viral for no clips and nothing. Like, we not doing that, bro. Like, and there's so much scenarios that was, like, being said on people name, like, Kermani, like, that boy was a worker. Like, I don't care what nobody tell me. Kermani used to show up and work. But, like, the way he got bashed was just kind of crazy to me. So, like, that's why I always stood by, bro. We got each other back and just, like, we'll go to war for each other, no doubt.
So, Matt, that's Shimon Matire, former CU tight end now with Arizona State, Kenny Dillingham. What do you take away from all that?
I'm not going to sit here and say the kid's lying. It's his truth. I wasn't in the room. It's consistent with what I hear day in and day out. So from Xavier Hill, when he came down here and told me they don't watch film and they don't get game plans and they don't get ready for people correctly, to what John Myers said, to what this kid said, to all the mass exodus in the transfer portal, all the young guys leaving because they actually want to develop. I'm praying to God that Marion can fix this. That's why Coach Prime brought him in. and I'm going to do everything I can to help support that guy to fix it.